Hey Capricorn, how is it going? Happy August 16th to the 30th. This is your first time checking out True Advice channel. What is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message for you guys, so let's just dig in. We start off our Oracle card from the Power of Love deck. So this one's talking about tolerance. You appreciate others' points of view because you sense the love in everyone. So kind of interesting. And pick another one. So satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. So there we go. Believe in who you are. So we begin your message this half of August with a Justice card. When the Justice card comes up, it talks about karma. So I get the feeling like what goes around comes around. Law of cause, like the law cause of effect comes into play. Don't engage in activity that's going to cause you to get in trouble. Don't engage in activity that is going to hinder your progress, Capricorn. Because I feel like when people start seeing you do good, that's when the jealousy and hate comes through. Let them be jealous, let them be hateful, because you are headed in a better direction than they are. You don't need their negativity or their drama or their gossip. There's definitely pregnancy in the air for some of you. A lot of you are working on your goals, on your dreams, because we have the Empress here. So a lot of you are starting on new projects. Could be a new job, new school year, just stuff like that is coming through. It could be in a relationship, a marriage, whatever you want it to be. That's what it's going to be. A lot of you are at a happy place right now. You're peaceful. I feel like you're realizing and taking that step back with the 10 of water to look how far you've come, see how much you've grown over like the short period of time. This is definitely a time for you guys to celebrate yourselves with this 10 of water. I just feel like you guys are bubbly right now. Like you're just enjoying where your life is. A lot of you need to release something because we've got the 5 of water here. A lot of you could be going through some type of grief. You could have lost someone. You need to allow your feelings to rise and fall because that's what's going to help you grow, Capricorn. Be present on how you feel. Definitely forgive yourself, but forgive others for hurting you as well. Those are kind of the messages that I'm feeling for you guys. So you guys are with the 8 of water here. You guys are on a journey to discovery. I feel like you're seeking more. A lot of you still need to let go of something. You're moving forward. There's something you need to understand. I'm not sure yet what that is, but you need to understand something. I feel like you just need, not so much you need, but I feel like you're seeking more. Like you want more out of life, Capricorn, and you're going on about how to get that. How do I get more? How do I seek more? That sort of stuff. With the 7 of air coming up, this is you looking at your surroundings. This is you asking yourself, am I happy? Like, am I truly happy? And if you're not, then how can I get happy? Living life on your own terms, doing what you feel is right, and being independent is definitely on the goals for Capricorn for the 16th to the 30th. I feel like whatever you're going through in your life right now, know that miracles are possible. Miracles happen every day. There's a lot of action with the Magician that needs to be made right now. A lot of concentration. I feel like this is time where you need to apply yourself to know that you're headed in the right direction. You need to trust and you need to let go. Those are the messages coming out with the Magician. With the Fool card here, this talks about risk. This talks about trust. This talks about knowing that anything is possible. You are grown, so you can make the choices and decisions to allow people and opinions to affect you, or you can walk away and grow as a result of that. And I feel like that's kind of what you guys have to do. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. This is a time of hope. This is a time of new beginnings. Time to choose the path that's right for you, because we have the star card here as well. Don't let someone dim your light. Don't let someone tell you that because you're doing something that they wouldn't do, that, you know, you're in the wrong or anything like that, because you are on a different journey than everyone else is. You're on your own journey. So I feel like whatever you're manifesting, whatever you want to create, whatever you want for your future, with the sun card here, that's a yes. You are in the driver's seat of your life. You get to choose where you go from here. There's plenty of reasons to smile. I see happiness. I see abundance. I feel like this is counting your blessings and being grateful for what life has to offer you guys right now. So I know it's short and sweet, but I'm trying to keep them as short as possible. So you have 2 oracle cards, Capricorn. The first one says, truth be told. Honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. The oracle message. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth subject according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time where you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and glorious, flawed and spirit will answer us with miracles. Relationship message. People tell you who they are very quickly. If you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave, this card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversations. It's time to say the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honesty and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back, speak your truth, and listen. The second oracle card says round and round. The spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated, cycles you are challenged to break, revisioning a pattern from a new perspective. The oracle message. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backwards, the truth is that you're standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You'll learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's-eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. Relationship message. Are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar. Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine, as you get to do things again. Only differently this time, for you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. It's kind of interesting, eh? Just be careful how you approach people for the second half of August. Enjoy where you are in your life. Celebrate. Be happy. Take risk. Have trust. Be inspired. Have hope. And smile. That's what I hear. I hope you guys have a safe and great rest of your summer. I hope you enjoyed it with your friends and family, making lots and lots of memories. I will be back to do your reading in September. Take care. I'm sending you guys all love and light. Subscribe, like, comment if you haven't.